Hello students, come to the part 3 of matrix. Here we will discuss different type of matrices. First matrix is a rectangular matrix. As you can see the name rectangular matrix. We have written two examples. First matrix has order 2 into 3 and the second matrix has order 2 into 3. This is the order of the matrix. How many rows are there? There are 3 rows and 2 columns. So what will be the order of the matrix? 3 into 2. Where number of columns is not equal to number of rows. Rows is not equal to columns. So where rows is not equal to columns, that matrix will be called as rectangular matrix. Now, what is square matrix? Here you can see number of rows is equal to number of columns. Here, rows equal to columns. 2 into 2, 3 into 3, 4 into 4, something like that. In class 12th, you will deal with 2 by 2 and 3 by 3 type of square matrix only. And what is third one is the null matrix. What is null matrix? As the name null, all the elements of the matrix will be 0 irrespective of their order. So the null matrix may be rectangular matrix or maybe square matrix, does not matter. But what matters? All the entries in the given matrix will be 0. Fourth one is singleton matrix. As the name singleton matrix, a matrix which contains exactly one element. So what will be the order of the matrix? 1 cross 1. It may be any element. So because the matrix having the order 1 cross 1, it always be treated as a square matrix. It cannot be a rectangular matrix, isn't it? Now, what will be the fifth one? Diagonal matrix. What is the diagonal matrix? Now, where you can make a diagonal? You can make the diagonal in square matrix only. So wherever we are talking about the diagonal matrix, it must be a square matrix in which all the elements except principal diagonal elements are 0. First, get the diagonal. In the matrix you will get two type of diagonal. One is anti-clockwise and another is clockwise. We normally always talk about the anti-clockwise diagonal only. This diagonal is called as principal diagonal elements, and the diagonal exists only in square matrix. So all the elements except the principal diagonal elements are 0. That kind of matrix is always called as diagonal matrix. It can also be written as diag A 3 minus 2. Here you can see in the diagonal element there are only 2 elements. So the order of the matrix will be 2 cross 2. In this matrix, diag A is equal to 3 minus 2, 5. It means the diagonal, there are 3 elements in the diagonal. So the matrix must have 3 by 3 order. Okay? Now the sixth one is scalar matrix. As we have written here, diagonal matrix in which all the principal diagonal elements are same. In the diagonal matrix, what we have written? We have written all the elements except the principal diagonal elements are 0. Now here, if all the principal diagonal elements are same and rest are 0, that kind of spatial diagonal matrix is called as scalar matrix. Here you can see all the principal diagonal elements are same as 5. And here all the principal diagonal elements as 3. This is the matrix of 3 by 3 order and this is the matrix of 2 by 2 order. Now the seventh one is identity matrix. It is a special type of scalar matrix in which all the principal diagonal elements are exactly 1. 1 means unity. Here you can see 1 0 0 1. This is the identity matrix of 2 by 2 order. And this is the matrix, identity matrix of 3 by 3 order. It is also referred as unit matrix and generally represented by I. In our class 12, we will deal only with 2 by 2 and 3 by 3 type of identity matrix only, right? The eighth one is upper triangular matrix. What is it? It is a square matrix in which all the elements below the principal diagonal elements are 0. Now you can see here, it is our principal diagonal elements and all the elements below the principal diagonal elements are 0. Here you can see all the elements below the principal diagonal elements are 0. Irrespective whatever be the number, whatever be the element in right hand side, like minus 2, 4, 0, whatever. But what we need to concentrate, we need to concentrate that all the elements below the principal diagonal elements must be 0. Maybe or may not be upper elements be 0 or not, we don't care about it. Here we can write the note like if A is equal to Aij, whose order is m cross m, and where Aij is always equal to 0 for all I greater than j. Here you can say this is the element of first row, second row and first column. Here you can see the I is greater than j, so it is 0. And what is it? It is the element of third row and first column 3, 1. Here also I is greater than j and elements is 0. So